just a moment. I got my Road to Glory on. Okay. Give me a moment to turn my volume up.
The enemy is picking.
There we go.
Chivalry is dead, and I will revive it.
I have arrived. The
Please
dimensional
pick a hero.
emissary.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
Sir, what's your command?
The enemy is picking.
Okay. There we go, guys. Alright. Turn it down a tiny bit so I can be heard. Alright. That's good.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself.
Alright.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Hello, my
5
friends.
seconds till the enemy reaches the
Let's see what I
battlefield.
can do.
Smash them! All troops deployed!
I didn't actually know that button was there.
You dadgones can't even touch my shadow.
Not even gonna lie.
I will fight alongside you. Down circle, swing through. First blood. Initiate retreat. I'm planning on a surprise attack.
Yeah?
Request backup. Never meant to be
I'm gonna buy that because I'm low. That way they don't do as much damage to me. And then I will continue to buy.
Not my thing.
I'm gonna recall right after this because they will be on my blue or my red, and I want them not to be.
Any place is within reach.
So Hilda knows what she's doing. She's going right down there because she knows that they're there. They're not there though, which is odd. But Hilda was right. They should be there. So okay, they're right here. I messed that up. Oh, they got the little detail. I see that. Really good. I'm pretty much just gonna retry this, and if I need. don't actually need to run through that, so I won't. Instead, this buff will be ours.
Show you how to dance in midair.
So I'm gonna go up here. I use the turtle shield to tank that tower, so I don't have to worry about it.
Swing.
This guy will die.
Killing spree.
I'm not really too pressed about them trying to come here. There's nothing really that they can do at the moment except for just watch. Yeah, we have a very strong early game. I don't even need to help Hilda. Hilda just kind of does what Hilda does. So we have such a strong early that we really.
Show you how to dance in midair. Mega kill.
Yeah, he's level 3. There's just literally nothing he can do.
I'm planning on a surprise attack.
It's at a point to where it's just uncontrollable. They're just gonna start spiraling here. I think. Actually, no, this Clint can carry them, so I have to be really careful about how this is played. So I'm gonna triple cable over here to continue my farm. And then I'll go for my blue, and then I'll get his blue again since it's almost up.
My brother and I.
I mean, there's really nothing that he can do. I don't really blame him for feeding the fuck out of us. He's getting invaded and he doesn't have anyone genuinely to help him here. It's literally just me and Hilda constantly on him. It's a very good team comp for us because I'm playing Fanny, which is very good for, well, this sort of playstyle. At the moment, he can't really do much, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna continue to invade him, make sure he doesn't have anything. You can see that he's level 4, I'm level 7, and he is literally half of my gold. That means that I am doing really well with the gold advantage. I have a lead over him. And since he's my counterpart, there's really nothing that can be done about that. I'm gonna go help top because Clint's getting fed, and honestly, I don't want that fed. So that's how you kill him. You just kind of don't really want them to like do anything.
My brother and I will shoulder the family glory.
I want to take Turtle here instead of helping her because I don't really need to help her. I mean, I can if I want to be nice. Actually, I might. No, I'm low. Fanny is very energy based, and if you don't have enough energy, you're not going to be able to kill, so that's why I didn't rush that. If I had enough energy, I would have just one cabled in and hit him with my ult and killed him. But sadly, I didn't have enough energy for that. They have a very strong late game with the Leo Mord and... Oh. Never mind, it's GG's right there. Okay, GG's. So, as it turns out, they just decided it wasn't worth fighting, which is really weird, honestly. I thought for sure that they were gonna not do that. Sadly, I have, like, very big latency, so the chat is really delayed for me, and the stream itself is delayed for y'all, so I forgot to change that when I started streaming. I don't know who this guy is, honestly. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this guy, I do like him, so I'm gonna follow him back and invite him. His invades were very, very, very good for me. So I was just gonna friend him. He knew what he was doing for the most part, just with the invades and everything. So I enjoy that. His gameplay there was really nice.
Time to drop the beat of the flag.
The enemy is banning.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm the jungler because, I mean, I don't know how. Oh, okay. was I gonna say? I'm a Fanny user, so it's not as good as his score, but it has way more kills, so I'm just banking off of that.
If you
Where's my savage?
Please ban a hero.
I think I have a savage on one here that I can use to do it well. I mean,
I am he, and always will
The enemy.
I have way more matches than them in Fanny, just Fanny alone. Trying to make sure that S1 doesn't jungle because I don't really trust him. Alibus is a very weak jungler, especially in the early to mid game. He's not very good.
The enemy is. Sir, what's your
Yeah,
command?
he's gonna get shit on here. There's not even a competition there, so I will go Argus instead. I mean, Alibus is a very weak jungler, especially against Fanny, because all Fanny really has to do is if she invades the red, gets one kill,
Your team is.
it's GG's from there. You won't be able to stop her, so it becomes really bad for the later stages of the game.
The enemy is.
I'll use the S27 skin because it's the new one and it makes me look cool and better at the game. So this is my set up. If you know what you're doing, you want to copy it, it is just that. Usually I replace DHS with Blade of Despair. I usually just go Hunter Strike, then Scarlet, Berserkers, Malefic, Blade of Despair. It's my normal build, and they picked a full counter to me, which is the Bottom. The Bottom will fully counter me the entire game, so I can't really do anything against that.
Your team is picking.
This game, I'm actually going to use Corrosion Scythe as one of my core because of its new passive. It adds 80 physical damage to a basic attack, which is really good for me since I'm playing an attack speed hero. Leslie is actually a good pick here.
No explanation is necessary. There's nowhere for the evil.
Leslie's a really good
Enemy
pick
is
because she does
picking.
true damage. The true damage will be able to kill Bottom
Life is a stage.
and
I am the
Fanny,
dancer.
even Bruno, really easily if they buy Wind of Nature. So it becomes a really good pick in all stages of the game, really. So yeah, in the stages of the game, it becomes a godly play from our part. Easily. Yeah. Okay, so I sound fine. Checking how I sounded. Here we go. So here, what I'm gonna do is their side laner will be Bottom, obviously. Actually, he might not be. It might be Selena, which would be weird. No, it's Bottom. Alright, so what I'll be doing here is I'm just gonna be doing a poke strat. I'm gonna poke him and then run away over and over for the entire fight, actually. That way he knows that he's bad at the game. Like that. He has 3 stacks that he can pop that will hit me every time, because Bottom is just a character that does that. I'm just trying to make sure that although I can get the farm from the minions, and I will, that he gets poked. As long as he's getting poked, I should be fine. See? Now that I have that, I just gotta bait out his skill, and we should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna poke, pop that, hit him. That is a good damage on my part. He can't hit me now. I have my skills back already. Oh, I fucked that up. one problem about Badong, since he's a CC demon, I can't really compete in the later stages of the game. He has Flicker as his battle spell, so if he really wanted, he could easily kill me with that Flicker. So I'm just going to be really careful and watch out for Fanny here. The Fanny's probably close. He's not playing too confident, so I don't really think that she's here yet. She got red. Okay, she's middle. Okay, we're off to a good start. Let me grab my boots real quick.
Initiate retreat.
You don't really need boots at the start of the game, honestly. You're not really moving anywhere, so boots are good if you're moving to a place or you're expecting to be somewhere, but I'm not really, so I don't really care. Here,
Wait.
I'm sitting over here so that I have a clear lineup for anyone who comes this way. I don't exactly know where Badong went, but I'm gonna try to catch one of them off guard. God damn it, I missed. So I'm gonna try to get him to ult me here. Actually, I'll ult. They're probably surrendering here. Which would actually be good for me, honestly. Dairoth against Badong? Yes. So, it depends on how you play him, honestly. Sorry for not responding earlier. I'm very tuned in the match, but Badong is a really good counter for everyone on the lane. If you play Dairoth correctly, poke him with your first skill and use your dash only after he dashes, you should be fine if you do that, because if he doesn't hit you with his first or his second skill to create a wall, then he's just not going to do anything the entire game. So that's really just how you have to play him. I use Argus's skills very oddly, as you can see. I used my ult right there to reset my skill, by the way. That's why I popped my ult. It resets my passive almost immediately, so I just used it for that purpose. Here I'm going to push a tower a little bit. I don't think I can get very far. Our Leslie already has Berserker's Fury. Let me take a look at Badong. Badong almost has DHS, which is bad for me. So he's not really going to do much, but he's going to be good enough. Dairoth in literally any comp pretty much is good. By the way, because his skills really just shred. Dairoth is just a matter of if you can sidestep. If you're good at sidestepping and baiting skills, then yeah, you can play Dairoth pretty easily and do pretty well. So that's why Hunter Strike is a very valuable item. Hunter Strike is valuable in every sense. I just saw Badong use his skill, so I'm just gonna pop him right there, and that's gonna do all of his HP. I'm level 9, he isn't, so I should be fine while poking. I'll take that in a second. Yeah, poking Badong is really my specialty here. I'm gonna go immediately for Berserker's Fury, check everyone. So I put them in check right there. I went over there to check if anyone was in that area so I could push this tower all the way through. Which I can, so I'm not really pressed. See, I could just pop my ult. I'm dead. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. We have a comp that is specially made for this type of playstyle. I'm pretty much just waiting. My ult's ready, so...
Okay.
There's a lot of ways to use Argus's ult. If you're low like that, instead of recalling, if you want to continue farming, you can pop it. Especially with this build, because as you see, it only has 9 seconds left right now. I just popped it, so... I do more damage than Alilith, by the way, by a lot right now. So I'm just better. We can easily push this tower. I might be able to pop a maniac. No, sadly. Oop. So if you sidestep like that, just back to back, it's harder for Fanny to hit you. That's why I was moving like that. I was just trying to juke her skill before she casted. Doing that, honestly, is just a really good way to fight Fanny users, because they really can't do much as of a certain point. And this Fanny user specifically isn't very good, so... So I'm just waiting. There you go. So, that Alilith was not very good, as you can tell. He just, what the hell is with my quality right now, dude? I don't know why my video quality is so low, sorry. There we go. It's back to normal. It was horrible for me for a second. That was crazy. Yeah, these guys are interesting bunch. 33% of the team's damage. As you can see, I carried like no other. Their Fanny wasn't very good, but she's playing Fanny, so I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. I'll try to invite Kiyomi here, because Kiyomi is the squad leader that I'm in, so... Okay, cool. I'll just play up. As you can see, I'm Legend 4 at the moment.
The enemy.
So I probably won't play Dairoth, by the way. I was tempted to do it, but I probably won't. Because really just Dairoth is not my cup of tea. I'm not very good at him, so I just won't use him.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
The enemy is banning.
Hello, my friend.
Your team is banned.
To me,
The
fun
enemy
is all
is
that matters.
So this game, I'm definitely gonna Fanny here. I'll jungle, I'll pop Fanny. I'm gonna make that Alidus. I think that might be the same Alidus as last game. If it is, I'm gonna make him cry. So that is my goal. I'm gonna show him that Alidus is a horrible pick, and then that will hopefully dissuade him from,
Shines the golden
you know,
crown.
using Alidus ever again. I hate Alidus players, by the way. I'm pretty much just gonna go straight for his red once I get my blue, and then it will be GG's from there. So one good invade can become 4 good invades, and then that can become like 18 good invades. And at a certain point, once their jungler is like 1,500 gold behind me at the early game, it becomes pretty much a GG. It's wraps. Unless their team can make a comeback, which
What's your command?
is almost not. It's not too much. I have a 53% Fanny win rate. Don't laugh at that, please. It's almost 54%, but sadly, as it turns out, when you first start playing the game as a warrior, being a Fanny only player is not exactly the best thing for your win rate.
Ready, go!
They're gonna pick a Layla and a Bowman here, so they have no tank.
Blood boils until
Okay,
the day
that's
I
an
die.
odd comp, but we can probably win this. Bruh, yeah, you can't get any lower than Grandmaster, so you can probably rank up pretty quickly, being a Grandmaster.
Love and hope are the two greatest inventions.
So, purple, whatever you say, I will play that character next. Alright, you just name a character, I'll do it next. I might do bad, I might do good. There are certain characters that I will suck at, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I have every character unlocked, so yeah. Just suggest a character and I will do it next match, alright? I learned bot on recently too. Yeah. Because of the stream delay, I can't like pick it instantly. I forgot to change my settings on my stream. Bye, Corey.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battle. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Why did I not emote?
My brother and I.
Sadly, they removed the map part. Play Leslie. I'm alright. Depending on what Coco tells me to play, I'll play probably what Coco says, and then I'll play Leslie.
Any place is within reach for me. Launch attack! Request backup! On a surprise attack. Launch attack! Devil! Wing! Where are you looking? I am here! First blood! Sorry. Not my thing.
So that Alidus made a bad play there. Basically, I knew he was in that bush the entire time. He thought that I didn't see him probably, and he was just gonna try to retry steal. But because I am not like
I'll show you how to dance in midair.
new at the game, I can just, you know. No, you don't actually have to invade when playing Fanny. Basically, your goal as Fanny is to just kill. You're seek and destroy. So Fanny's not very good at pushing at the early game. She can be. Since you have cables, you can move around really fast and get out of everything. So she can be good at pushing. The problem is, in most scenarios, she is not too good in keeping and pushing.
Birdie passing by.
So you're mostly just gonna be a seek and destroy, like that. Like what I'm doing is I'm basically making sure that their jungler can't rotate. If their jungler can't rotate, then
Tag-alongs can't even tag my shadow.
yeah, if their jungler can't rotate properly and keeps dying, then he can't help their team.
Unstable network.
Like what I'm doing here is I'm gonna move out of the way and leave.
I'm planning on a surprise attack.
Yeah, most of the time you do want to invade with Fanny, especially against weaker junglers, like, Alolis. Alolis is such a weak hero in the early game that you have to, invade. Because really, what are they gonna do? So, they have such a weak early game that they can't actually do anything against me. So that's why I'm invading. They just don't have a tank to fight back. Because of that, I'm setting their Alolis behind by not too much, but just far enough to where he's having troubles. If he's having troubles, that is good. If you can, you do want to push towers, by the way, when possible. Just make most of their squishies lives a living hell. So, Ballman's tanky, but that's only when he gets farm, so I'll show you here in a second. As you can see, the Ballman has no farm, and he is ridiculously squishy. That being said, you can easily kill him, because... Okay, even I did not expect that. I did not expect that bitch to fucking invade my shit. I'll invade him, so it's alright, but... I can kill him very easily now, because he's one tap, so... Oh shit, I didn't get it? Okay. So my team there kinda... It was alright, but we sold that. So right here, you don't actually need blue buff to kill. I'm not going to. I'm not going to engage because there's no one to kill, but you don't need it to kill. You need it for longer fights, but if you're going in just to burst someone and kill them instantly, then you can do that without blue. Like, I'll probably kill Layla here in a second. If you're just gonna do something like this, pop that, into that, and then immediately go for a squishy, like so, you don't need your blue.
I'll show you how to dance in midair. Request backup. Your team destroyed the turret.
So he popped his retry there like a fucking retard. I don't have blue yet, so he didn't actually need to pop his retry, but he did. That being said, he doesn't have retry, and I do. That looks like an easy buff for me. Yep. I will not. For him stealing my blue that one time, I'm not gonna let him do anything. Yes, it's pretty much hit and run at the start. Once you get ahead in farm, you can easily kill everyone. As you saw when I got that triple kill. She's very good for hit and run strats, which is what you really want to do in the early game. In the early game, it's all about farming, so you hit one lane, you kill him, and you let your side laner push. If you don't have like a good push side laner, then just back out. I mean, push with them if you need it. If you know that they're not going to be able to, or that they're not coming, then just kind of. So. Okay, that time I just fucked up. I should have went for their Layla first. That was my bad. So right here I'm gonna get Blade of Despair because they're all squishy. So they're mostly squishy at least. I'm gonna have Odette ult that. If she ults that, then we're fine. I told the ults I thought they would just be easier to ult him, take my buff and him, but he ran away. If he stayed there, he would have gotten my buff, but he would have died. So I'm not letting Nana run.
Where are you looking? I am here. You have slain an enemy and destroyed.
Letting Nana run there would be not good. Yeah, you're right. She's very sneaky. Gotta be careful with buffs and everything. So they're starting to hurt, which is really bad. That Layla got fed in the early game because our Nathan abandoned his lane due to Angela not having roam gear, which was a bad play on Angela. Angela should have bought the favorite roam gear as soon as the match had started. Fuck, I missed. God damn it. I'm so sorry, my friend, that you had to watch that. I missed, like, half my shit. God damn. So, Layla, I'm just gonna target her every time, because I don't really want to, you know, deal with it, so it's really just gonna be me and this, Layla dancing around for a minute. If I can kill Layla every time, then we're fine. We just have to continue to hit her over and over. She has 5k gold, which means she does some damage with the blade of her skills. There's really two that I can poke, actually. I'm waiting for my ult. I don't really want to engage where I'm going to die for sure, so I'll pop and engage like this. Where I know I can live. Fuck me, dude.
I'm planning on a surprise attack.
Oh. Once I get Blade of Despair, I will get Immortality. And then Blade Armor. Blade Armor will counter the Layla as well as Alice for about 20% of their damage, so... Fuck me. Ah! I'm sorry, dude. I'm selling really hard. I missed. I got their two main competitors aside from Layla out of the game, but I missed really hard. They just have to dive Layla, probably. Not that hard, yeah, there we go. Now they just have to tower. Yep. GG's. one shot, and there is no one shot, my friend. Alright, so immediate deletion of like 4 people. It is what it is. So I got MVP again for very, very clear reasons. I did 31% of the team's damage, which is pretty good, honestly. Let me check. God. If I remember correctly, God's the name. Okay, so the name followed me. Alright, I'm not following him back. I don't know why my activity points are so low, dude. It's so bad. I think it's because I'm in Legend. Oh, that's rough. Okay. So, I'm gonna hit play. Tell me what y'all want me to play. Like, just name a character. Let me type in chat real quick. There we go. There we go. I should have everyone from my knowledge. Gujin? Alright, cool. Let's go. So, I'll go. Let's see. I'll do Gujin. I'll do either or depending on our comp here.
The enemy
If
is banning.
our comp allows it, I will go Ballman. If it doesn't, I will go Gujin.
I am the power
Your
of
team
light
is
and
So here we're gonna have 2. So I'm not gonna use Gujin here because we have these 2. Both of these 2 will deal magic damage.
The enemy is banning.
So because of that, and we have this Alice now, so the Alice is probably wanting to go EXP while this guy roams. You now have 3 magic damage dealers. 3 magic damage dealers is not good.
Please pick a hero.
I'm gonna go with a safety pick, Ballman.
The enemy is picking.
Seeking to devour your souls.
I'm gonna go tank Ballman so that we have tankiness, extra tankiness. I want our team to be as tanky as physically possible here. This guy, he's mostly a fighter main, so I would rather him EXP. However, the way it's gonna look is, I think this guy's gonna roam, this one's gonna go gold, this one's gonna EXP, which would be fine. That looks good. I'll do Gujin next game. I just don't want to use Gujin when we have multiple magic damage dealers already. I'd rather go Gujin with like a Tig tank or something. Partially because if they build, so in this match, if I went Gujin and they built Radiant Armor, like I'm gonna do this Gujin. If I build Radiant Armor, he won't hurt me. So
Injustice in the world.
I don't want to end up having 3 to 4 people, with magic damage. And they're gonna pick Sylvana. Yep, that's what I wanted to avoid. If they do pick Sylvana, then that's gonna be rough. Oh man.
When the bell jingles,
Let's
the
see what we
party
can do.
starts.
Alright, board. Please be someone. Yeah, Yuzhong's good. Yuzhong's good here.
The enemy is
So now we have 3 physical damage dealers, 2 tanks. Well, 3 tanks actually. That's good. That's good. We have Yuzhong, Glue, and me that will likely be tanky. And then we have 2 major damage dealers. They have 4 squishies and a Cho that will probably end up tanking. That being said, our comp looks a lot better than theirs. However, they have a lot more burst.
Ocean is not just our home.
So we're gonna build Radiant Armor right after we get like the precursor to that, to the Cursed Helmet. It should be called a Burning Essence. I'm gonna put this actually. Yeah, full tank. I'm gonna run with the full tank build because they have a we have a Mia and a Kagura for damage, as well as Yuzhong can do a lot of AoE damage. So I'm just gonna run full tank here.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
I'm gonna run with that, and then I'm gonna buy Radiant Antique
5
and
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Radiant Antique.
Smash them.
I guess one other item would be good,
All troops deployed.
but I'm gonna get this as my first item. The only thing that I really have to watch out for this game is gonna be their Atlas. However, I have a very fast lane clear. I'm using Tank Emblem to be a little bit tankier than normal. I forgot that he's so fast at clearing that I can just take this too. Without contest. There we go. We can easily invade now. So right here we can easily do an invade because I made him pop his Retry. If he doesn't have Retry, that means he loses out on Turtle. I mean this. And means he doesn't get level 4. Also means he dies. There we go. That's a successful invasion where we just got up by a lot more than them. I'm alright with trading that level Letho. I always, when I'm playing a tankier jungler, I don't retrieve the Letho because I know that I can easily steal their red if they retrieve. It's just an easy setup for another buff. If I see that they already have red, then yes, I'll retrieve the Letho, but if not, then I won't, because it just doesn't make sense for me. Yeah. Almond's a very easy pick to use. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna go in here, take this in like 4 seconds. And now I'm gonna take his buff again. I have my ID if y'all want to friend me. I will play duo. I'm mainly a Fanny user, so if y'all want, y'all can join up. I'd be fine with that. Actually, can I kill him? No, I can't. So I'm not really gonna help Yuzhong much because he's playing Yuzhong, and well, Yuzhong is kind of ridiculous. I'm mostly just gonna be doing farming and my own thing. Yeah, that is an issue. He does suck at late, but I mean that's fine for me. For my purposes, he will do just fine. In the late game, you don't want to play Balmond as a fighter. You want to play him more as a tank because it just makes more sense. Go. Yeah, in late game, Balmond becomes less of a less of a real jungler like this, and he becomes more of a tank, you use him just to soak up damage and take objectives at that point if it gets there. You never use Ballman and try to take it as far as you can. Never do that. That's bad. Right here, I'm not gonna ult. There's no reason to.
Initiate retreat. Launch attack.
Seriously, that most of my build will be magic. Yes, this is a US server. I'm NA. I'm Central, I think, actually. I'm not helping our laners too much. I'm just trying to do my own thing most of the time. I'm gonna try to secure this tower here. I'm just waiting for Cho to see if he'll come.
Team destroyed a turret.
If Cho came, I was just gonna bully him out.
Mega kill. Killing spree.
Damn, that's fine. He can do what he wants, to be honest. I'm not gonna go any further because he has his kick. If he has his kick, he can easily kill us, so I don't want to engage any further. However, what we can do is we can go right in here. Take this. Because really, there's nothing that he can do. I have my ult and everything. Oh, dang it. Sorry. The ping difference in Europe would be huge. Can I kill her here? I probably can actually. I want to cut this. I don't really care about my own lane rogue right now, by the way. Let him. So I'm letting them attack me here because I know that what I can do is I can do. Cool. I know for a fact that he's not going to get very far. See? They can't really get very far against me. I'm already tanky enough to tank Legion's entire like skill set and skill beat come out on top. So I'm not really pressed about that, to be honest with you. Ballman's passive makes him ridiculously tanky. I'm at a good 9k HP. Yeah, he is good. He's a very strong pick, however, he is weak in comps in late game, I think, because he's more built towards damage now, I believe, if I remember the patch correctly. So there, the only reason I did not go further and help blue is because of where we were positioned. Our team just was not in the correct position to fight that. Just like right here, I have to back it because we're not in a position to fight yet. Now I am, I think. No, I'm not. There we go, that's one. Ooh, can I live? Yep, I'm alright. Whoa!
Prepare to be crushed.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him because I know he's gonna be right here. So even with a full tank build, I can do really well against one or two of them. Because really, they couldn't do anything right there, to be honest. He couldn't really do much because I have a full tank build. I don't really... Yeah. So, Atlas, even though he has a full tank build, he's under-farmed. So, even tanks need farm to be effective. Like, if we're over-farmed and we have all these defense items and pen items and he has no damage already, or no defense already, he's gonna get shit on, so that's why. So I know that they're fine right there, that's why I'm just gonna wait for that. So right there I was actually waiting. I was waiting for the other guy to pop his skills so that he couldn't do anything. Ah, fuck. My foot fell asleep, so I'm gonna move a little bit.
They had no choice but to watch their homes burning to the ground.
The blue buff actually does help with Bauman's passive because it makes you regen every time you kill a certain target, which is really good. I hope that the Mia stops shit talking because they are actually doing well now. Oh, I might die here. Yeah. Ooh, what a set. What a set right there. Moskov has a lot of damage, and he has a lot now. All of them combined will kill me easily. On their own, they're not going to do much, but when I get kicked into a tower like that, I'm going to die. My only problem is now that I'm being a tank, I'm literally just soaking up damage. That is my part in the game. If I don't soak up damage, then we won't do much. So my role is no longer to be a jungler. I am just a tank. I am the team's like third tank, I think. I have 11k HP, our tank has 8k. I am the tank. As long as I can get Mia to not die and kill Moskov, then we should be fine this match. So that's really all I need. Or I can actually dash ult. No, I can't. Wish I could, but I can't. This is a horrible MD. I'm retroing too. Dude, I just broke his legs. Holy shit. Yeah, so he's already pretty much in the later stage of the game. So he's gonna become demonic for our team. As you can see, the rest of them don't really hurt. It's Moskov that is hurting. Because that hurt. But Moskov did 5k damage. That's what's killing us. If we can kill Moskov first, then you're good. But he's the issue. However, as you can see, Glue messed up there. So what he did is he took off the lives of one person, but he didn't realize that our entire team wasn't there, which is not good. Here I'm gonna reprioritize boots and get that.
The enemy has slain Lord.
This Mia needs to be alive for a team fight with us and actually hit them. If she hits anyone in a team fight, we will win this match. There is no doubt we will win. This is 100% a winnable match. The question just becomes, how do we win it? And that is how. Yep, that's how we win. Yeah, the book gives you a 10% CR, I believe. Yeah, 10%. This Mia needs to come right with me. Come on, Mia. Come with me. I cannot push. Mia, come on. Can't push. Am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine here.
Orvai Wasteland is now a prison for the souls.
Surprisingly, we did not lose right there. We almost did, though.
My heart sings to the battle cries of my clan.
Moskov does not have anti-heal. I mean, Wind of Nature. Horrible place to be. Honestly, we have to wait for them to pop a skill or two here. So right there, I tanked the tower. I'm not wasting more of my skills on them, which is the correct thing to do. I really lost that? Holy fuck. I did not expect that. She's a lot more CC based than I imagined. We need to retreat that. Retreat, because that's not gonna work. Yeah, no. Tower got it.
Initiate retreat.
We can win, it's gonna be really difficult though, because I've fallen off and our only chance is really just Mia.
Retreat.
One mistake is all it takes for us to win. If we can burst down that Moskov, we can win.
Slain Lord. Shut down. Killing spree.
Like that. Yeah, the Moskov hurts, but he's not good enough where he can single-handedly rock our shit. Well, he is that good, he just has to shift it. Right now, I think we don't win here because of that. Fuck that bitch. She annoying as hell. As long as I can kill the Moskov, we're fine. I'm somehow killing him. He has winter. There's the item now that I hate. Wind of Nature. So I gotta be really careful. If I can kill him, we're fine. If I can't kill him, we're fucked. Because I basically have to make him pop wind. I need to get him below half and make him pop wind immediately. Which is hard as shit to do. Yeah, the Layla, I mean, the Mia is not pushing very much, so we really have a big issue there. I'm gonna wait for him to ult. Oh, I'm dead. I got flicker trick combo. Yeah, she just... Yeah, Moskov got the Savage. GG's right there. Sadly, I can't carry it with, you know, bombing, but there are some matches in solo that you just will lose, and there's no way to, like, get past that, honestly. There's no real way to get past an L. Yeah, there's no real way to get to immediately win every match. I tanked 40% of our team's damage. I'll show it again. 40%. Yep. Really, our glue didn't tank. I did. As I said, I was just a late game tank. That's all I was doing. As you can see, here's my win rate in case you wanted to know what it looked like. Yeah. It is what it is. How many followers do I have? I need to delete some people off the bottom. Yep, I'll pop a Gushin now, and we'll see how it works. I'll get Gushin right real quick. Gushin's so fun. God, I love him. I love him as a hero, so... I have like over 100 matches. I think I have 200 matches with him, but I have a horrible win rate. Let's check it. 42.4%. Let's go. 200 matches. God, I have such a bad win rate with Gushin. God. So bad.
The enemy is there.
Hello, my friend.
Please ban a hero.
I don't really want to ban Moskov. Oh, I thought you said ban Moskov, and I was like, what? Joy is a good ban, Saber is not. Leomord is also a good ban, which we do need to ban him, but literally. Yeah, that'll work.
The enemy is banned.
Yeah, some of my win rates aren't very good, but some of them are also very good. My Fanny win rate is not very good, honestly. It is what it is.
Your team is banning.
The ocean is not just
The enemy is picking.
It is. No one can escape my iron fist.
Your team is picking.
pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
Mission completed.
The enemy is picking. Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Might not be a lighted man, but
Please
I do know
pick a
my
hero.
Oh, I thought that I was okay.
I'm bound by nothing, be it family or destiny.
I'll jungle. When people claim jungle spot, I always just pop flicker so I can flicker combo people. Just cause. Swipe? I don't know. My brain is not working, bro. Wait. Oh yeah, so I have a phone called the Red Magic 7. So it has this on the side. If does it show it? I don't know if it shows it or not. Yeah, it does. Okay. I have an entire menu. It's why you don't see notifications popping up on my phone. I'm getting notifications. It's just blocking them for me. So that's what's happening. That's why I have everything. Like, I have Discord, WhatsApp, and my message system set up here, and as you can see, I have blocked calls. It's a built-in feature to my phone. Actually, let me turn on my features. There we go. I turned on the competitive mode. Alright. IP13. Oh, my phone's on 19%. Oh, fuck. The stream might have to come to a halt after this match. Shit. I honestly didn't realize that my phone was that low. Whoops. After this match, I probably won't be able to do another one until I charge it. So that
5
sucks.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
The show is on. A bit of arbitrary.
The one thing I hate about Jujin, he's a very slow lane clear at the start. So you'll really just see me take blue at ridiculously low speed. Their Barret is already done. So, not Barret, but their Saber's already done with his shit. I just have to get mine now. How did I not hit him? What?
Well played.
Thank you, my friend. I just, the reason I started my streams, by the way, is to help my friend, also see Coco. But the reason I started my stream is to have my friend watch how Mythic plays, so that he gets more used to the game. Literally just to help him. Because when I started, it was ridiculously hard for me, so. Steal. Yeah. I got it too. I got that. Oh, that's funny.
Warming up for a bit of
See if I can kill here, actually. So they have two right there. I don't like the fact that they have two. So, thank you. So, real quick, before I continue, I dashed to the side there because I expected her to ult and to throw a skill. If she did that, then my side dash saved me, so it saved me from being knocked up. That's why I did a dash to the side. Ooh. I'm gonna see. Can I kill her again? Shit, did I get it? No, I did not. Okay. How'd I miss?
Any tricks?
Enemy has been
I
slain.
missed my shit.
Ally has been slain. An ally has slain the turtle.
On my words. Watch my blade.
Ooh, I'm dead.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
I was so close. I was so close to running. I don't know how, but I got knocked in, and I got like knocked in between that tower without like actually doing anything, and that made me so sad. I got hit, and I don't know why. Let me. Oh, I got flame shotted. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, that makes more sense.
We're behind in gold.
No, I got flame shotted, sadly. I thought it might have been the Terrify, so I watched the replay, but she had flame shot, I guess. Yeah, she had flame shot.
Foolishness can cost lives.
Dang, top? Bro. Okay, I'm on my way, but I can't really go there quickly because of my jungle clear. My clear speed is very low.
Why tame people anyway? On my words.
You have slain an enemy.
Damn. Actually, I'm gonna take that. There's a thing right here.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Slain an enemy. Attack.
So, I really did not expect that to work. That was mildly interesting. I really expected her to like look at the map and know I was there. I guess I had too high hopes for people of, you know,
An ally has slain the turtle.
this match's caliber.
Slain. Ally has been slain.
On my words.
So I'm just gonna get Holy Crystal as my next item. Yeah, she is. I don't know why some plays that she's made so far is really weird.
Enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Like why she sat there, I have no fucking idea. However, I read my friend. Anyway,
Fend off my daggers. Don't try on my words.
I cannot dash. Oh!
Enemy has been slain.
What? Can I see that replay, bro? Yo! That was mad funny. I almost one-shot him there. Just put the clip of the back of the daggers, bro. He did not see that coming. Bro was confused.
To my fate, I bend it.
Battle spell in cooldown.
Yeah, that guy was mad confused, bro. That back hit of those things almost killed him, bro. That was crazy. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Nope. That wasn't me, bro. That was not me. Swear. On my life, that was not me, bro. I did not throw it in the opposite direction. Right? What the, bro.
Trail leaves a bitter taste.
Request backup.
On my words.
Launch attack. Watch my blade. Ally
It is.
Thank you.
I don't want to go for that. Why is this Brody so far out? Like, that's gotta be death.
Launch attack. Been destroyed. Ult is not ready.
Try to escape.
Yeah, no, he's not there. He would have dashed if he was there.
Initiate retreat.
Let's get this over with. Try to escape.
I was wrong about that too. Ooh, backing. Okay, so I'm gonna sit right here.
Those old fools.
Wait. Actually, no, I'm shit at waiting. Oop. Kill that. Wait here. Oh, god damn. I did not expect him to be right there. Ah,
Double kill.
dude caught me. Holy shit. What does he have? Okay, he does not have what I thought he had. He's getting Wind of Nature so that he doesn't get cut. Good item. 1 in 5, 7 in 5. I mean, 7 in 5 is a bad score, but it's not the worst, I guess. Yeah. My score is pretty eh. Yeah. The Franco isn't hitting hooks, but he's getting good ults, so I don't really care. In order to be a good Franco, it's not all about the hooks. It's really just about if you know how to play a tank. Like if you can clearly hit people with your ult well. If you can ult people at the right time, even without being able to use your hook, you can do really good on Franco. In my opinion, at least, because I only say that because I can't hook on Franco, and I would like to think that I'm good with him.
Untamable. Why tame people anyway?
How do I fight? No? Oh, he's here?
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. You have slain an enemy. Ally has been slain. Okay.
That was almost good. Yeah, hook is very important. If you can hook, then you are insanely good, but I mean,
Initiate retreat.
it really depends. I've seen some fantastic people hit really good hooks, but be really bad at Franco because they just have bad timing. I mean, it's something that happens, really. One hook is all you really need to change a game anyway, so I mean, if he gets one good hook, then we're fine. Which everyone should get at least one good hook a game.
Request backup.
I'm being very, very careful right now against them.
My daggers hit hard.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
I'm dead here. Yep, 7 to 5. Now I'm doing bad. As bad as that now, or Brody. I don't know if there's any way I can get out of this, to be honest. This might just be one of those games that I lose.
Our base is under attack.
I can't seem to target the right one. Or do the right thing, so yeah, it might just be GG's. I don't know how that Franco got that kill, but I'm alright with that.
Has been destroyed. Your turret is under attack.
Okay. So right there, yeah, she does not really. I threw my first skill into the bush thinking that Leslie would be there, since it's just something that Leslie might do, or Saber. Just see me throwing my dagger into Ayutthaya bushes now. Just to see. Yep. He wasn't in the place where I thought he was, but he was there, so still gotta be careful. Oh! That was good on me, I think. I confused the fuck out of that Saber right there. I should have propped my Frozen a little bit earlier. If I popped my Frozen like maybe a second ahead of time, we would have gotten that. But bot lane got pushed by minions, which is cool. We have 2 lanes that are like fully in right now, and we need them to be out. So I'm gonna buy Immortality, and then I'm gonna sell Winter Truncheon, buy Antique Cuirass. That way I don't really have to deal with Saber. However, really, they have so much burst that there's nothing that I can truly do. But yeah, yeah, because no matter what, really, if I get hit by Badong, I die anyway. So there's really no point for me, at least, to buy more than Immortality, in my opinion. I'm dead to Badong anyway, or literally any of them. Oh, that might be GG's. If he clutches that, I would be so surprised. There's no way. Because what has to happen for him to clutch that? How the fuck did Freya die? I got a kill though, so I'm fine. Freya got melted, dude. She got melted right there. Yeah, sadly I didn't even get MVP. Sadly it was Brody that did, yeah. There's nothing I could really do at the end, to be honest with you. Like, although their Leslie had bad positioning, that Badong, like, was insane. The Badong was kind of a game changer. I personally don't like the Saber. The Saber didn't do too hot in terms of actual gameplay, but yeah. My phone's on 8%, so I literally cannot do another match while streaming, because I have to have my phone connected to my computer. So, let me switch it to low quality image. I don't know why that image was so low quality, but I'll have to get a new one. Alright. I shall talk to you later, my friend. And if you want, you can look at my ML ID at the bottom and friend that. That way you can see when I'm in a game and talk to me at some juncture in ML. So I'll friend you if you do that, alright? Have a good day, man.